trying to get healed, try seeking help, also to help. It could be that you got family problems, business problems, personal problems, and physical problems. But everywhere that you've been, they have failed to identify and diagnose the problem and also heal you. One of the major reasons that causes the failure to be healed is the spirit of doubt. I'm advising you, wherever you are, that whenever you go into the healer, never doubt that thought of going to the healer. Whenever you are going to the doctor, never doubt that thought of going to the healer. Because that is your messenger, the spiritual messenger, sending you the message, telling you you need to go there so that we can get help. Say, for example, you're trying to come and see me, but you hear some negative things about me, and then you stop, or you come, you do come to me, but with the doubts in your head. That little voice that tells you, oh, this person is da da da, this person is one, two, three, which is negative to you according to your thought processing. Whatever that you're going to take from me is not going to work for you. And that's why. Two, the spirit of inconsistency. Say, for example, you come to my house or to my healing compound or to my shrine, for that matter. And then I give you the concussion and tell you this is how you're going to use it. Then you go home. I tell you maybe you use it for 14 days or maybe for 7 days, and you miss one day. That is not going to work anymore. You need to respect the healer's voice. You need to respect whatever the healer tells you. You can go to the pastor, he prays for you, well, anyhow. But if he tells you, go and do this at home, and you don't do it, trust me, whatever sent the message to that pastor or the prophet or the traditional healer or the teacher or whoever that you trust, I'm not putting down anyone because a human being is built upon a lot of principles that needs to build him to be successful in life or on whatever he's doing. So the spirit of inconsistency is very, very rife on the people. You give him something, you tell him, this is how you're going to use this medicine for blah, blah, blah days. And he tells you, oh, cool, I missed this day because of such and such and such. No, no, no. That's not going to work anymore. You just took your money and dumped it on a traditional healer or a spiritualist that you trust. Free the spirit of generational curses. There are people out there in our families that can speak things to reality, that can speak things, negative things to reality. They curse families. They curse your mom, and you're trying to break that generational curse in one day. That's not going to happen. Remember that. Another thing that I want to raise, that's for us healers as well, is majority of our clients, they do come to us expecting to be healed in one day, only to find out they have so many negative things in their bloodline that you have to deal with them in days or months to come. And they all want the problem to be solved in one day. And another thing that stops people from being healed is traditional healers and pastors that tells you, I can do 1, 3, 2, and 4, but they do not have, they're not fully equipped. They are not fully equipped. They don't have the correct medicine for it, or they don't have the correct concoctions for it. All what they do, they just blah, 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 promoting something they cannot prove that they can do it. And you come to that person, whoever is promoting themselves on the social media, on all the platforms, but they do not know how to do it properly. You have to do the proper research about the person that you're going to. That's my advice to you there, home. Right. For example, if you come and tell him, cool, I've everyone that I come across, they hate me. I've had majority of my relationships are failing. One of the things that I'm going to sit down and do, I'm going to go and identify why has this been occurring to your life, and then divert that altar. However, they built that altar to to stop you from being successful or to stop your family from being successful on whatever they're doing. I will have to go all the way to divert that negativity. Take you to the mountains and cleanse you. Take you to the rivers. Take you to the big dams, and then bring you at home and properly cleanse you with my own medicine after diverting the altar. Because the altars that were built are no more working for you. Whether it was built by your families, whether it was built by your parents, they are not serving you anymore. So it is your duty in this 21st century to divert the altar. You can't, whatever killed your father should not kill you as a child, should not destroy your future as a child, should not destroy your future as an offspring. So it is very important to go to the healer that can identify where and how it exactly happened, and then divert that spirit of negativity. So whatever medicine that I give you will work for you. And a fifth thing that I want to mention is the spirit of authority. As a healer, you must know that some of us, they just took this as something because they just wanted to get famous. They just took this path just because they wanted to be seen and known, but it's not their calling. So it is very important for you out there to search for someone who's got the proper calling to do something. You understand? Who's called to heal, not people who just came from nowhere and then they start claiming 1, 3, and 4. So it is your duty to assess that. Don't be scared. Don't be feared. Don't put fear in your head when you go into the healer and think they will do something to you if you doubt them. If you doubt me, even me, I'm putting myself on a knife as well. If you doubt me, do not come to me. Do not come to me. Don't waste your time coming to me if you doubt me. Because once you come to me, I'm going to do things that are going to change your life. I'm going to be doing things that has never happened to you, that were never done by any healer to you, because of the level of knowledge, level of background, the travel experience, etc., etc. So for me to divert you from all that negativity, I'll use my experience as a whole for you to get what you contacted me for. This is it for today. It's me, Mkulu Tongo Zizwe, Chiza Prasem Kuzaba Version 0839972658. WhatsApp. Thank you. Peace. Yes.